We're here in the Intrepid Museum and we're going to be talking today about how to become an adult.
Can you feel it? Now it's coming back, we can steal it.
One of the most important things about being an adult is to have time management, for you to have time for everything. Have time for school, work, to pay bills, have time to even have fun, like we are having fun in Intrepid. Cool.
You were waiting as I dove into the waterfall. So say you wanna know.
Okay, so guys, one of the best ways to be able to manage your time is to have an agenda and to stay on schedule. If you have things to do, make sure you time them so that way you're able to fit everything into a whole day. You have 24 hours, so make sure you use them wisely. Imagine I could fit here. Also, your time management priorities are the most things. You have to learn to prioritize what's important and what it is that you need to do versus what it is that you want to do. So if you want to play 4 to 5 hours video games, but you need to do chores or you need to do something else, then you have to prioritize your needs over your wants. Remember, time management requires self-control, okay? So keep that in mind and we'll be right back with more details on how to transfer from childhood to adulthood.
Trouble found me. Trouble found me. And though it's gotta go like this, I know hell will always come before you grow. Trouble found me. Trouble found me. Rock bottom, rock bottom, rock bottom. I'm going back to my roots.
The question of the day is, when did you guys realize, hey, I'm an adult? For me, it was the moment I had to pay bills, because now you have a deadline you have to submit. So that was for me, but the best way for me was to keep an agenda of when things are due, when I had to do things, and you could just write it down. It's better than trying to say, oh, I'm gonna remember eventually, because those things never happen. You never remember. It's always, you write it down, and that way you have somewhere to look for when things are due, or when you have to go out with friends, or when you have projects due, homework, whatever it is that you need to do. The agenda is your best bet. No apps, nothing. Paper. You gotta go old-fashioned on this one. Paper and pen is the best way to keep track of what to do.
Saludo a toda la fuerza joven. Aquí yo estoy con Otaviano, que va a contar su experiencia.
Pues yo he tenido la experiencia en la fuerza joven. Yo he aprendido muchas cosas. Yo antes de llegar a la fuerza joven yo era muy tímido. Yo no me gustaba hablar, menos enfrente de una cámara. No tenía amigos porque me gustaba estar solo por lo mismo, por la timidez. Pero aquí en la Fuerza Joven yo he aprendido bastante, he conocido buenos amigos, tengo muchos amigos hoy, me gusta divertirme con ellos, salimos a jugar, me ha quitado la timidez, yo he podido encontrarme a mí mismo porque antes yo ni me conocía, yo no sabía que yo podría hacer tantas cosas. Yo he aprendido a hacer videos aquí, he aprendido también a bailar, a cantar. Hemos escrito canciones y es divertido estar aquí en la Fuerza Joven. Y yo los invito también para que ustedes también se acerquen aquí con nosotros. Estamos aquí esperándolos, muchos amigos. Uno se divierte, aquí hay no solamente no solamente oraciones, sino también nos divertimos de una manera sana. Al mismo tiempo buscar de Dios, buscar de las cosas de Dios. Y pues yo los invito a que vengan con nosotros. Aquí estamos esperando.
Ok, ahí está, muchachos. Entonces, aquí estamos localizados, ¿dónde?
En la 6961 de la Hall Street Road, aquí cerca del restaurante La Milpa, en Richmond, Virginia. Aquí estamos esperándolos.
Hey guys, we're back. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I am currently studying to become a pilot, and what that requires flying cool things like this. But that also requires for you to save money because it's a really expensive career. So tips to help you save money is, well, there's a lot. So tip number one to save money is to save the change. Basically, whatever change you find around your house, put it in a jar, put it in a piggy bank, put it wherever you can and start to save that way. That's a good way to save. And eventually, when you have a whole bunch of coins, take it to the bank, and you never know, you might come up with a couple of bucks. Tip number two for you guys is if you live paycheck to paycheck and you guys are always spending money and the last day before payday you're like on your little skim, a good tip is for you guys is to not go out a lot. If you go out with your friends every single week, try to cut it down. Try to maybe go out once a month or twice a month maximum, and that way you would notice how much money you save by eating home food instead of eating outside food or instead of spending money outside. When did you realize you became an adult?
Well, I left home in Germany when I was 16 to come to the United States for school. So starting then, I had to be my, own independent person. So I guess that's really when I realized that I was an adult and like on my own now.
When did you realize you were an adult?
Ja, als mein Zwillingsbruder mit 16 Jahren weggegangen ist, hat er mir immer erzählt, was er da drüben alles alleine machen muss. Wofür ich noch meine Eltern oder Freunde habe, die ich schon lange kannte. Und dadurch habe ich festgestellt, dass es früher oder später für mich genauso sein würde. Und als ich dann mit 18 Jahren ausgezogen bin, hatte ich dieselben Sachen wie er auch. Und das war der Zeitpunkt, an dem ich festgestellt habe, dass ich jetzt erwachsen bin.
And tip number three is for you guys, have a goal for saving. You see this beautiful aircraft here? Okay, so have a goal for why you want to save, whether you want to buy a car, whether you want to buy a plane, you want to buy a house, whatever it is that you want to buy, not just clothes. Have bigger goals. Aim to drive, I don't know, whatever it is your goals that you want, aim to have that. Even if you're young and you want to start saving for your wedding, go ahead, do that. Save with a goal and a purpose. You'll save a lot faster. Bye, we're gonna take a break and I'm gonna take a ride. To sum up all the tips for today, I just wanted to let you guys that one of the most important things about being an adult is for you guys to learn to save. Learn to save and start now. Your saving habits start from young. That way when you get older, you won't be living a struggle of a lifestyle.
Hola, FJU. What are you doing? Chavos, ¿cómo están? Mira, nada más medio estaba jugando nada más para poder mostrarles un poquito más de qué se trata la película que les vamos a mostrar el review esta semana. Es una película que en lo personal nos gustó muchísimo. ¿Y cuál es la película, medio? Zootopia. Zootopia. Y para eso estamos aquí afuera de uno de los cines de aquí de Illinois, Tinseltown. Entonces,
Illinois.
Guys,
I know Illinois has an S at the end,
Illinois.
but it's a silent S. It's Illinois.
Always miss that one. Illinois. So this movie, it's pretty amazing. I actually watched this movie twice already. I came to the theater twice already.
I only came once.
I came twice. it was a good movie, and so I came twice. And so, want to tell us about it, maybe?
Yeah, it's a good movie, you guys. And I only came once. It's a good movie, you guys. It's all about it's a little bunny that wants to be a cop, but this little bunny is like a really tiny bunny. And so when you see all the other cops, they're like these big animals. They're like elephants, tigers. So everybody's going against her, telling her you can't be a cop, but she sets out to go to this big city where you can be anything you want. So she wants to be a cop. She goes and fights for it. It's a pretty amazing movie. It's a great family movie for you guys to go watch. One of my favorite scenes is the way I started the video, where they're called slots. Like, there's a pretty funny scene right there where they're like, takes forever for them to get some information because this whole place only has slots and they're like super slow. So I mean, check it out, you guys. It's pretty amazing. It's out in theaters right now. Yeah, go to your closest theater. Something else?
No, that's pretty much it. It's just, you know, it's gonna inspire you a lot in following your dreams and actually fighting for those dreams, even if they tell you that you can't fight for those. So it's a very encouraging movie to anyone, any adults, children. Es para toda la familia. Entonces eso es todo por la semana de aquí. Sigan sintonizando nuestro programa para ver el siguiente movie review. Yo soy su host Ángel Hernández.
Yo soy Mayberto, a.k.a. Mayo. Sigan mirando los videos de Breaking the Cycle, cooking videos, movies, books, reviews, all the videos we have. Share them, comment, like. You guys know what to do with the whole deal, the whole package, you guys. Okay, nos vemos para la próxima, you guys. Cuídense.
See you guys. Bye.
Trip to the museum, $20. Designer bag, $300. Haircut, $60. Starting a new life, priceless. There's some things money can buy. For everything else, there's FJU.
Okay guys, to wrap up today's episode of BTC, I just wanted to ask you guys, when did you guys realize you were an adult? And for you guys who aren't adults yet, what do you guys expect adulthood to be like? Let us know in your comments, share, and tell your friends.
Hola y muchísimas gracias por haber asistido con nosotros una vez más en esta tu programación de la FJU TV. Así que por favor, apóyanos dándole una manita arriba, comparte el video y deja un comentario. Entonces nos volveremos a ver en el próximo segmento de la FJU TV. Hasta luego.